Good evening and welcome to the high school girls soccer valley championship from Bakersfield High School. Tonight the BHS girls with a record of 28-1 will take on the Clovis West Golden Eagles for the title. BHS had won 7 consecutive valley championships before being knocked out last year in the semifinals. And they want it back again as they take on Clovis West. Both teams are rather young. BHS only graduates 3 starters from this team, so they have a lot of sophomores and juniors. And Clovis West, by the way, only has about 3 or 4 seniors on their team. So we may see the first of 2 valley title matches between these 2 teams. BHS in white with blue, and Clovis West in the dark jerseys tonight. The Drillers are coached by Leslie O'Connor and Clovis West by Jerry Olson. So the Drillers, 28-1 coming into this match tonight and vying for their 8th title in 9 years. You talk about dominance in girls soccer. They have had it here at Bakersfield High School. It seems like so many times Bakersfield High School and Clovis West meet somewhere down the line for a valley championship, whether it's in football or basketball or wrestling, and now in girls soccer. And they're meeting once again. On the far side, you see the fans that came from Clovis to watch their team perform. The BHS fans are on our side. Tonight, look for these particular individuals for BHS. Junior Erica Flores, her sister senior Tiffany Flores, Lindsay Sinclair, midfielder. Tiffany, by the way, is the captain for Bakersfield High School. Meredith Bell is the goalkeeper for BHS. Becky Madison and Micah Peck. BHS with the ball, the left side. That is Erica Flores. And her first attempt, shot at goal, is picked up by Becky Lust, sophomore goalkeeper for Clovis West. The header by BHS. BHS in white and Clovis West in that dark maroon red. As the ball is knocked out of bounds, BHS will control. You'll see number 3, Erica Flores, quite a bit this night. She's considered by Leslie O'Connor, head coach, and by many other people as one of the finest soccer players to come around in this area, and we've had some good ones over the years. She's number 3. Number 4 is Micah Peck. BHS with the ball on the right side. And the Drillers calling for a tripping against Clovis West. Erica Flores will throw it in for the Drillers. BHS this year with a record of 28-1, and they have shut out many teams. I think 25 shutouts they have this season. Drillers controlling. Number 19 is Megan Carroll. She's a sophomore. There's Erica Flores, only 98 pounds, a junior. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Jamie Gooch, junior defender for Clovis West. So early on in this match, BHS spending a lot of time in the territory of CW. Remember, we had a lot of football games played here on Time Warner Cable, revolving around the BHS football team. The Drillers in white. That's number 13, Lindsay Sinclair, with the ball, doing a little dribbling action. Remember, only the goalkeeper can use their hands in soccer. Sinclair will, you could throw it in from the outside. Sinclair will throw it in. As she tries to hit Becky Madison, and the ball is kicked out of bounds. BHS controls. That's amazing when you consider they won 7 consecutive valley titles, lost it last year in the semis. The BHS Drillers are back for more this year with a young team. Ball is kicked out of bounds by Courtney Winstead, a sophomore from Clovis West. So BHS controlling the early action tonight from Driller Field. And the Drillers will kick it in. Setting up for a header and just missed to the left side. So it will be Clovis West ball. Cross-court kick and the missed header by BHS. Becky Lusk is the goalkeeper for Clovis West, and she will kick it as far as she can. Interesting, she has a green sweatshirt on, and that's not really the team's colors. BHS controlling once again. Lindsay Sinclair, right side. Another deep kick into Clovis West territory. And number 3, Lori Lucas, stops it for Clovis West as they have a free kick. People getting into their defensive positions. Ball's kicked out of bounds by CW. The last person to touch it was Rachel Gentry of Clovis West. And the Drillers will control. Who will rule tonight, Clovis West or BHS? Controlling it for Clovis West, Lori Lucas. Left-footed dribble. Across the middle. The CW girl goes down. It's kicked out of bounds. Hot pursuit, Lindsay Sinclair of BHS. And she'll take it in for the Driller girls. Other side. And coming up to make an attempt was Becky Madison, but Becky Lusk beat her to the ball, the goalkeeper for Clovis West, and she kicks it out. Fine boot there. She looked like a punter in football. Jessica Peisch of Clovis West battling. BHS for the ball. And knocking it out of bounds was Jamie Gooch, I believe, for Clovis West, but I think it went off a Driller leg, and Gooch will bring it in for the Golden Eagles. Header by BHS. Madison controls it on the far side for the Drillers. And it goes out of bounds. We'll see whose ball it is. The High School Girls Soccer Championship on Time Warner Cable Channel 16. No score so far between Bakersfield High School and Clovis West. BHS with a record of 28 wins and only 1 defeat this year. Meredith Bell, the goalkeeper for BHS, and we have not seen yet tonight, has 25 shutouts this year. 25 blank jobs. That's quite impressive. They've only played 29 matches. Look at all the BHS girls around the ball. Missed shot by Erica Flores, just to the left of the goalpost. Becky Lusk in hot pursuit, the goalkeeper for Clovis West. She has been very busy tonight. She has been in for a workout very early. And she will throw it in for the Golden Eagles, who are coached by Jerry Olson. Lusk with the free kick. Boots it out to the near side. Controlled by the Drillers. Micah Beck. Miley Ortiz. Now to the far side and kicked out of bounds. Clovis West will have the ball. They can run up and down the sidelines. Controlling it for a moment was Paige Andrews of Clovis West. BHS with the back. A little dribbling action there. Nice move by Erin Sharp of Clovis West. Kicks it downfield. Trying to control for BHS, Christy Kiesling. There's Flores. There's number 3, Erica Flores. You'll see her quite a bit. Both these teams among the perennial powers in the Yosemite Division, year in and year out. As Clovis West controls it, Courtney Winstead will have the free kick for the Golden Eagles. And she boots it, a line drive off to the right. Controlled by the Drillers, left-footed kick as it comes to Candace Collins of BHS. Out of bounds, she was trying to hit Erica Flores. The ball goes to Clovis West. Bakersfield High School is the site of tonight's Yosemite Division Valley Girls Soccer Championship. BHS controls it. Collins. Look at that footwork. kicks it ahead. Drillers with a little break here. Lindsay Sinclair with it. And Clovis West knocks it back out. BHS with it in white. Long kick trying to hit Flores with a header, but it's blocked by Becky Lusk. Erica Flores trying to knock it through with her head. Becky Lusk was right there, a fine goalkeeper for Clovis West as she kicks it out. High boot. Header by BHS. Clovis West controls. Kearney Winstead. Knocked away momentarily by BHS, but I believe we have a penalty against the Drillers. And Clovis West will have a free kick here. Clovis West and BHS tonight. The Drillers trying to make it their 8th championship in 9 years. It's quite a distinction. There's a header job by Clovis West. As the Golden Eagles in BHS territory now, it is kicked out by the Drillers and knocked out of bounds. So the Golden Eagles will have the ball. Yeah, they look like they were setting up to do some damage offensively into BHS territory. Here's a high throw. Headed for number 12, Jessica Peitsch, the midfielder. And a ball is knocked out of bounds. And she has to go in between the stands to bring out the ball. So Clovis West will control. Aaron Sharp doing the honors for the Golden Eagles as they try to set up offensively. Here's the kick. It was partially blocked by Collins of BHS. Header job by Clovis West. Micah Peck with that kick. Clovis West controls momentarily. Rachel Gentry on the left side. And it was knocked out of bounds by Aaron Sharp. BHS will control. There you have the Clovis West coaches and some of the substitutes there on the sideline. The field is right next to the sidelines here at BHS. Penalty. And I believe the ball will go to Clovis West here. We're in the first half action tonight. No score between BHS and Clovis West in the Valley Girls Soccer Championship Yosemite Division. CW bringing it in. Header job by BHS. Comes across the shoulder of Tiffany Flores, senior captain for BHS. Aaron Sharp knocks it out for CW. Right side, and it probably goes out of bounds. We believe that BHS will bring it in. There's the goalkeeper for BHS. You just saw for a moment Meredith Bell. She's only a sophomore, but she has 25 shutouts this year. BHS has quite a few sophomores and juniors on their team, even some freshmen. So they're actually building for the future. And the future is now as the Drillers take it in. Have a whistle, and it sounds like a penalty. It will be the Drillers' ball as Erica Flores brings it in to Micah Beck. Candace Collins on the other side. BHS cross kick as they set up for Micah Beck on the right side. Blocked momentarily to the right of the post. Still no score. So the Drillers have had a couple of shots at goal and have come up empty so far. Clovis West doing a good job with their interior defense. And you kind of wonder how long they can thwart off the Driller attempts tonight as Lusk brings it out. These girls are deft with their left and right foot. Nice kick by Aaron Sharp of Clovis West into BHS territory. Christy Kiesling had it momentarily for BHS. It goes out of bounds, and she will bring it in for the Drillers. Candace Collins to the goalkeeper, Meredith Bell. Meredith with a free kick. Winds up, boots it high. Great hang time on that boot. BHS controlling it on the right side. A little rally here. 2-on-2 break. And knocked out of bounds by Lindsay Sinclair. Great defense by Clovis West. Had two girls on her. They did not allow her to cross it from right to left. That was sort of like a 2-on-1 defensively for Clovis West. And they took the snap out of that attempt by Lindsay Sinclair, the midfielder. The Drillers will take it in. No score here. The high kick, they're looking for the header. Clovis West did a great defensive job there against the Drillers. Sinclair tries to set up somebody over the middle, but kicks it out of bounds. And Clovis West usually has one or two girls on the BHS girl who's attempting to shot at goal. So Lusk will kick it out for Clovis West, still with no score between BHS, Bakersfield High School, and Clovis West. Header job on the far side. Clovis West controls momentarily. Courtney Winstead. There's Erica Flores. Number 4, Micah Beck for BHS. Ball was kicked out of bounds by Courtney Winstead, the midfielder for Clovis West, and it should go to the Drillers. Drillers spending a lot of time in Clovis West territory here in the first half, as we have a stoppage in play. No score between Clovis West and the Drillers. That's amazing that Meredith Bell has recorded 25 shutouts this year. And they have 28 victories in 29 attempts, BHS. Only 3 seniors start on the Driller team. BHS trying to control it. It comes to Chrissy Moore, the striker of Clovis West. Fairly physical game so far early. And the penalty whistle. And the ball goes to the Drillers. Drillers in white. Clovis West in dark tonight. Saw Clovis West win that Yosemite Divisional Wrestling Championship in boys action. And Buchanan from Clovis finished in second place. And we're seeing Clovis West again tonight in the girls soccer championship. Lindsay Sinclair has seen the ball quite a bit tonight. Erica Flores hit hard as she attempts a shot at goal, hit hard by a Clovis West defender, and a penalty against CW. As the action seems to be a little physical here in early going. Of course, a lot is at stake, the Valley Championship. There you have 4 Clovis West defenders setting up in front of number 3, Erica Flores. A junior, 98 pounds, very quick, excellent with the ball, moves left and right very well, has a good nose and knowledge of the game. And Erica setting up for a kick here against Clovis West. Kicks it to the right side. It's blocked by a defender for CW. Just inside the right goal post as far as which way we're watching. And it's knocked out of bounds. So BHS has had the shots at goal tonight, but still no points. And that basically is all that counts in soccer. Of course, when you have a lot of shots at goal, you can wear down your opponents, but all that counts is how many goals you put up there. That's what counts at the end, especially in a championship match. No moral victories in a title match. Good defense by Jamie Gooch of Clovis West. BHS girl is down, seems to be shaken up. And I think we have a whistle. A slight stoppage of play. Can't pick up the number of that BHS girl that went down. She was battling with Jamie Gooch for the ball. And I believe she's okay. She's at the top of the screen. Clovis West will have the ball, their own territory. Line drive kick goes out of bounds. And Sinclair will throw it in for BHS. Drillers in white. Clovis West in that kind of maroon jersey, dark jersey. Micah Peck knocked down. She was trying to control the ball. It's kicked out of bounds by number 11 for Clovis West, Aaron Sharp, the junior midfielder. And the Drillers will control. Ball comes to Miley Ardiz at BHS. Gets past one defender. Picked up again by Clovis West. Gooch with the ball. Left side, Sinclair knocks down a Clovis West defender. No harm, no foul. And Gooch will kick it in for Clovis West. That goes to number 16, Paige Andrews. Kicked out of bounds by Rachel Gentry of CW. BHS bringing it in. Had to be a penalty against Clovis West as somebody ran over the top of Collins of BHS. And the Drillers have it. Of course, you're going to have contact in the sport. Sometimes the fouls are fairly evident. That was a nice kick by Aaron Sharp of Clovis West as she boots it a little bit too far and over the outstretched arms and legs of Chrissy Moore of CW, and it will be BHS ball. No score tonight between the Drillers and the Golden Eagles. Ball's thrown in. Header job by Clovis West. CW trying to keep it alive. Comes to the near side. Sharp. Throw by the Drillers momentarily. It comes to Peck. There's Flores, Erica Flores. Look how fast she is. On the left side. Double team. And there she has the goal. Erica Flores going left. A cross kick on Becky Lusk, the goalkeeper of Clovis West. And BHS has their first goal tonight as they lead at 1-0. And Erica Flores made that happen all on her own. Great quickness and speed. Actually was double teamed as she came from the left side. Was able to bring the goalie closer to her and kind of a cross kick from left to right, and she scores for the Drillers. A great individual athletic play by Erica Flores of BHS. As the Drillers lead at 1-0. And she will bring it in for BHS. So the Drillers have had a lot of shots at goal tonight, and they finally score their first goal. When she was able to get past those two defenders, it was basically a one-on-one situation. The other times when BHS had a shots at goal, CW had quite a few defenders back. And we have a foul in the middle of the field. And a ball will go to Clovis West, who are behind 1-0 here in the 70 Division Valley Girls Soccer Championship. Leslie O'Connor is the head coach of BHS, and Jerry Olson of Clovis West. Aman Hamid, one of the assistants for BHS, will be playing pro soccer, I think, later this year. He was an outstanding player at Cal State Bakersfield. And the other assistant for BHS is Stacy Cole. Both teams with a limited amount of seniors and primarily composed of sophomores and juniors. BHS even has some freshmen on their team, so they look to be strong for years to come. 1-0 with the Drillers taking it out on a far end. You know, conditioning definitely does become a factor in the second half of these games, depending on how much the coaches substitute. Both coaches have quite a few athletes on the roster. As Sinclair misses from the left side, she controlled that ball for a while and tried to kick it in from her left vantage point with her left foot. It's knocked out of bounds. And the ball comes to BHS. The little girl that wants to get into the action there. There's Flores again. Look how fast she is with the legs. Nice block by Clovis West. That's blocked by number 9, Shauna Pierce, and it goes out of bounds. Good defensive effort by the Golden Eagles player as Erica Flores will bring it in for the Drillers. As some people are still arriving for the match tonight, led by BHS 1-0. Erica Flores bringing it in. High kick. Setting up for the header. It's blocked by Clovis West just in front of the net by a back defender. And Becky Lusk will kick it in, the goalkeeper for Clovis West. Definitely the Drillers have spent a lot of their time in Clovis West territory tonight. And so Becky is definitely not getting bored. Clovis West controls it momentarily, but it comes to Miley Ortiz at BHS, knocked out of bounds. It will be Clovis West ball. The Golden Eagles will take it in front of their contingent from Clovis as they're down 1-0. There comes the toss in. The ball is headed out by BHS. Nice knock out of bounds by Christy Kiesling of BHS. And a ball will go to Clovis West. I don't think Clovis West has had a shot on goal tonight, maybe one. They've been in the territory a few times, but nothing really major against Meredith Bell. Most of the match has been spent in Clovis West territory. Sarah Sharball will bring it in for Clovis West. The high lob, headed out by BHS. And I think it's knocked out of bounds by the Drillers. Timeout, 1-0 BHS over Clovis West. This is the Girls Valley Soccer Championship on Time Warner Cable, Channel 16.
Harold, this tape from Greece doesn't play.
Around the world, there are many different formats for VHS tapes. So if you have problems with a tape from a foreign country, call Time Warner Productions. For $29.95, Time Warner Productions can convert the tape to a format that plays in your home VCR, or change your tape to any format from around the world. From quality copies of home videos, large quantity duplications,
Harold, the tape's broken.
or tape repair, Time Warner Productions is your best choice for video services.
First half action from Bakersfield High School as the BHS girls lead Clovis West 1-0 in the 70 Division Valley Girls Soccer Championship. Clovis West in the dark uniforms, BHS in white. Erica Flores scored the lone goal tonight, basically on a one-on-one move for BHS, beating 2 or 3 defenders, and a cross kick from left to right past Becky Lusk, the goalkeeper for Clovis West. Action in front of the BHS goal. A header by number 13, Rachel Gentry of Clovis West. It's a loop. Coming out for the defensive play is Meredith Bell, the goalkeeper for BHS, took somewhat of a gamble coming away from the goal, but she was helped out by some other defenders at BHS. The Drillers take it away. There's a block by BHS. Seems like play has picked up a little bit with the intensity. Ball kicked to the other side by Jessica Peisch of Clovis West. There's another block by the Drillers. Looping kick by Erin Sharp of Clovis West. Number 5 tried it. Mindy Malef of BHS controls. There she is, Erica Flores on the left side. She's dangerous. Look at that movement. Splits 2 defenders. And knocked away by Lori Lucas of Clovis West. Kicked off the leg of Molly Ortiz of BHS. Great head job by the Drillers. There's Flores. Left-footed kick. And Clovis West controls momentarily. Sharp. Peck for BHS. Knocked away by the Golden Eagles. Kicked out across midfield. Header by Ortiz of BHS. And it is knocked out of bounds. I'm not sure if Clovis West or BHS hit it out. But definitely the intensity in this game has picked up here in the latter stages of the first half as BHS leads at 1-0 over Clovis West. And the Drillers will take it in, just in front of the Clovis West bench and in front of the Clovis West fans. Lindsay Sinclair with the ball momentarily for the Drillers. High kick. Look at that. Lori Lucas and a BHS player, Monica Almaraz, knocking the ball straight up in the air with their heads. That's always something that has fascinated me about soccer. As I believe the Drillers will take it in, leading 1-0 here over Clovis West. This match being played at Griffith Field on the Bakersfield High School campus. The Drillers going for their 8th title in 9 years. Micah Peck was battling a couple of Clovis West defenders. Ortiz going after it for BHS. And it is knocked out of bounds by Clovis West. It should be the Drillers' ball. Megan Carroll, number 19, in the game for the Drillers. Soccer, an international sport, gaining popularity in the United States. We have a couple of professional soccer leagues now, and as I mentioned earlier, one of the assistant coaches of BHS, Aman Hamid, will be playing professional soccer this year. Former All-American, All-CCA performer at Cal State Bakersfield. The Drillers in white and Clovis West in the dark uniforms. Thrown in by Megan Carroll of BHS. It's Carroll, number 19. The cross kick controlled by Clovis West to this side. There's Flores, taken away from her momentarily by Clovis West. Aaron Sharp, across the middle. Peck breaks it up for the Drillers. Gooch had it for Clovis West. And a battle between Gooch and Lindsay Sinclair of BHS. Clovis West was trying to bring it in very hurriedly, but the ball goes to BHS. The refs don't miss a thing. It does take a lot of coordination to just be able to handle the ball with your foot, that's for sure. CW brings it in. Straight up in the air goes a kick. Headed by a BHS player, but I think the penalty goes against BHS, and it will be Clovis West ball. We have a running clock in soccer. Aaron Sharp will do the kicking honors for Clovis West. Close to the BHS goal. And a shot misses wide left by Clovis West. Kind of a tough angle right there. And a couple of BHS defenders in hot pursuit. It's not so much what the goalkeeper does as what your defense does in front of her, very much like in hockey. A Clovis West girl is down momentarily as number 12, Jessica Peitsch, comes to check her out. And we can't pick up her number. She was involved in that shot at goal that just went wide left. 1-0 BHS over Clovis West in the High School Girls Soccer Valley Championship from Griffith Field on the BHS campus. And they are carrying that girl off the field. We can't pick up her number yet. You think that in soccer you would get injuries such as shin splints from time to time? So we have a momentary stoppage in play with BHS leading 1-0 here in the first half. The Drillers with only 3 seniors starting on their team with a record of 28-1. And BHS will have the kick here. Leslie O'Connor going for another title at BHS. They had won 7 straight until losing last year in the semifinals. That's definitely quite a streak. The ball is kicked out of bounds. In the area was Lindsay Sinclair of BHS, and the Drillers will take it in. Ball pops straight up in the air. Remember, one of the reasons that players knock the ball up in the air with their head is they can't use their hands, especially when the ball is over their heads. It's very difficult to go up with your legs and kick that high unless you're Chuck Norris. The Driller fans, you can hear them in the background as BHS trying to control the ball, knocked out of bounds, I think, by a Clovis West defender. Micah Peck on the right side there. Sport takes a lot of conditioning. Number 2, Becky Madison. Number 6, Monica Alvarez of BHS. Drillers will have the kick from the other side. Try to set up a header over the middle. Ball pops straight up in the air and will go out of bounds to Clovis West. Boy, you had most of the players on the team there around that goal as it's kicked out by Becky Lusk, the goalkeeper for Clovis West. 1-0 Drillers here in the first half with the boot to the near side. The header by the Drillers. In hot pursuits, Monica Alvarez of BHS, a freshman, but it goes out of bounds. So it will be Clovis West ball. Yeah, the Drillers with a number of freshmen on their team. Monica is one of them. Also Haley Francis, Michelle Shoemake, Liz Ackus on their roster. With a cross kick. The header job blocked by Lusk. Another attempt by BHS, knocked out of bounds by the Clovis West defense. Clovis West had a lot of girls back there, such as Jamie Gooch, Lori Lucas, Gooch number 4, Lucas number 3, and also number 8, Courtney Winstead. Some of the BHS girls, Lindsay Sinclair, number 13, number 19, Megan Carroll. Where the ball pops straight up in the air by BHS, it goes out of bounds to Clovis West. So the Drillers have been in position for a lot of shots at goal tonight, but they've only come up with one, and they lead Clovis West 1-0. But really in this sport, defense is the name of the game, a lot more than offense, especially when you're playing in a big match like this. You're not going to see those high scores that you have against the weaker teams. But the talent level is very even. Clovis West with the ball. Well, a slight opportunity here. They're poked away by BHS. And that would be Sinclair, who's very fast on the field. She's only a sophomore midfielder. The ball's knocked out of bounds, and it will go to Clovis West. There you see the official with the flag. There's the toss in. Kicked into BHS territory. Clovis West controls it. It's number 12, Jessica Peich. Knocked away by Flores. She has it. Open field, Erica Flores. To Peck in the middle. Peck double teamed. And Clovis West has it momentarily. BHS kicks it towards midfield. Header job by Clovis West girl. And there's Flores with a left-footed kick. Trying to hit Alvarez. There's Alvarez. Right-footed kick, left side. Madison, BHS number 2. Double team towards the middle to Alvarez. Madison. And knocked down as she attempts to shoot the goal. Looked like she was sliced by 2 Clovis West defenders. Lusk picks it up for Clovis West. Yes, this can be somewhat of a physical game, soccer. And the referees let him play. The girls are not really wearing any padding, any type of protective equipment. Maybe once in a while knee pads or wrist pads. Cross-court kick comes to number 12 for Clovis West. That would be Peich. Micah Peck, the ball to this side to Erica Flores, number 3. Alvarez controlling it. Winstead of CW. Alvarez. Double team momentarily. There's Erica Flores. Ball's kicked to this side by Clovis West and out of bounds. There's Tiffany Flores, the senior, for BHS, replacing Alvarez of the Drillers. Tiffany Flores is number 14. Some good defense just in front of us. It's Tiffany trying to set up Madison for the goal. There's Erica Flores. Beautiful kick over the middle, just to the left of the goal. But she was running backwards and kicked it with her right foot back over her shoulder. Difficult kick for Erica Flores. And Clovis West will have the ball down 1-0. Becky Lusk has been definitely a busy goalkeeper tonight for the Golden Eagles. She knocks it to this side. Peitz for Clovis West. Ortiz had it momentarily for BHS. There's Erica Flores. Good defensive job by CW. Kick over the middle. It's amazing, these girls ride each other very closely defensively. The penalty is against Clovis. I guess it's against BHS, and Clovis West will bring it in. Probably holding or something of that sort. Kelly Powell boots it for Clovis West to the side. Fancy footwork by Sharp, but it's taken away by BHS. Other side. In hot pursuit of the ball, Lindsay Sinclair of BHS shows a lot of speed on the field. It will be Clovis West ball on the far side. The Drillers leading at 1-0. Clovis West tossing it in. Madison over there playing defense for BHS. The ball is knocked out of bounds by Clovis West. Natalie Adame for Clovis West brought it in. Number 21. Clovis West says it's their ball, but the officials say, no, we don't agree. That's the end of the first half with the score BHS 1 and Clovis West 0. This is the Yosemite Division Girls Valley Soccer Championship from Griffith Field on Time Warner Cable, Channel 16.
The ravages of time. Just like paint, tape can oxidize, and oxygen is slowly eating away your most cherished family videos. A baby's first steps, first words, first birthday. These memories, once lost, can never be recovered. You can't stop time, but you can fight oxidation by duplicating your videos at Time Warner Productions. Our state-of-the-art repair and duplication services can help preserve your memories for future generations. Time Warner Productions, located at 3600 North Select Avenue in the Time Warner Cable Building.
As you can see, BHS has Valley fever. They're seeking their 8th Valley Championship in 9 years in girls soccer. This year with a record of 28-1 and 25 shutouts, as they lead Clovis West 1-0 after one half. Really a stupendous, remarkable defensive game played by both teams. You can see this is a really high caliber girls prep soccer. Generally, most games, most matches during the season, you see more goals being scored. But not in a match like this. Both teams with a lot of talented individuals that know how to play defense and play with a lot of intensity. We saw the intensity pick up during the last portion of the first half, and I'm sure we will see even more intensity here in the second half as the BHS girls and Clovis West Golden Eagles go at it. for the Valley title. Two schools with very proud sports traditions. Whether you talk about football, volleyball, wrestling, soccer, baseball, you name it. BHS, Bakersfield High, and Clovis West are usually in a playoff somewhere down the line. A school will have to run into them to advance to a championship, or will have to get through them to make their way to a championship. Both schools believe in tradition and they believe in winning, and I don't think either school cares for moral victories. It's somewhat of a sense that winning is everything. Talk about BHS winning 7 consecutive Valley titles last year. They lost in the Valley semifinals, and they were not happy about that. Now, some schools, most schools, would be happy to get to a Valley semifinal, but not at BHS. They want another championship. They don't want to finish in second place, and I'm sure Clovis West doesn't either. Both teams with only an inkling of seniors on their units, so a lot of girls will be returning, so we may see them again, if not next year, in the Valley finals. Clovis West in dark, BHS in the light jerseys as we begin the second half. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Clovis West. Number 13 there, Lindsay Sinclair, BHS, their midfielder. She is only a sophomore. Meredith Bell, the goalkeeper for BHS, also is only a sophomore. Becky Madison has seen substantial time for the Drillers tonight. Number 2, she is a senior. Number 3, Erica Flores, who scored the lone goal tonight, is a junior. Micah Peck, number 4, is only a sophomore. In fact, she assisted on that goal by Erica Flores. Christy Kiesling, number 9, is the senior for BHS. Tiffany Flores, number 14, the captain. She's a senior, and Lindsay Sinclair, as I mentioned, is a sophomore. We talked about some of the people that have seen a lot of time for BHS. The goalkeeper for Clovis West, Becky Lusk, is also a sophomore. So she and Meredith Bell have 2 more years remaining at their schools. Ball thrown in by BHS. Header job by BHS. And Sinclair and Gooch for Clovis West getting tangled up there, and the ball will go to Clovis West. Natalie Adame, the midfielder, a sophomore for CW with the free kick. There's the elder Flores with the ball. Number 14. Ball kicked on the far side. Controlled momentarily by Clovis West and knocked out of bounds. BHS will control. Madison, left sidelines for BHS. Ball is poked away from her and out of bounds. And Erica Flores will go after it. The Drillers this year with 25 shutouts out of their 28 victories. Flores loops it in for Peck. Peck double teamed and kicks it out of bounds. So BHS moving left to right in the second half and Clovis West in the opposite direction. Becky Lusk with the free kick for the Golden Eagles. Griffith Field is the place of tonight's Valley Girls Soccer Championship in the Yosemite Division. Flores was double teamed. Gets it out to our D's, to Peck. Near side to Christine Holmes, a junior, number 15 for BHS. Peck trying to control it. Ooh, had a little contact there, and the Clovis West girl goes down. They both try to kick the ball at the same time. It's almost like running into a wall. And that's where you probably would have a lot of your injuries in soccer. 2 girls coming from the opposite direction, trying to kick the ball in opposite direction, and we have some contact. You know, most of the time the players get up, though, after a short rest, and hopefully this injury is not serious. We had talked about the fact that this game is somewhat physical, and the intensity began to pick up during the last 5 or 6 minutes of the first half, and we are here in the second half with BHS holding a 1-0 lead on Time Warner Cable Channel 16.
Would you like your advertising to be seen by large numbers of people? Seen by different age groups like kids or adults? Would you like your business's ad to be seen by any age 24 hours a day? Take a look at cable. The most choice, the most diversity. Time Warner Cable ads can work for you.
Second half action from Griffith Field on the campus of Bakersfield High School. The Drillers leading Clovis West 1-0 on a goal by Erica Flores in the first half, off an assist by Micah Peck. M-Y-K-A, Micah Peck. And Clovis West will have the kick here as they move right to left in the second half, just in front of their bench. This is for the Girls Valley Soccer Championship in the Yosemite Division. Controlled by Peich at Clovis West. Kicked out by BHS. The game is getting more physical as an attempt by Mindy Milef runs short. There's Meredith Bell, the sophomore goalkeeper of BHS. We haven't seen her a lot tonight because Clovis West has not had that many shots on goal. But she said she doesn't get bored. She loves to watch her team play. In most matches that, of course, the BHS plays, she doesn't get a lot of work, because the Drillers are generally in the other team's territory. The record of 28-1 and 25 shutouts. Both these teams really play excellent defense. Not too many girls have open shots at goal. The defense has sagged back very well to help out their goalkeepers. Very well coached, and a lot of quickness employed by the girls on each team. When you have a situation like this, this is where defense prevails. These teams are capable of scoring 5 to 10 goals against moderately good prep soccer teams. And tonight the score is only 1-1. 1-0, I should say. My left for Clovis West, trying to control it. BHS kicking it out to Jamie Gooch. Head job by Milef. Number 17 with the kick, Nicole Mosqueda, a midfielder, and she's a sophomore for Clovis West. A lot of sophomores on both teams. And the ball controlled by Bell of BHS, the goalkeeper. As she will kick it out, boot it out. Great hang time on that kick by Bell. Look at the speed by Milef of Clovis West, number 5. Peich tries to control it for Clovis West, and she does a great job of it. But BHS is sagging back, prevent her from getting a open shot at goal. There's Tiffany Flores with some defensive work for BHS, number 14. The Drillers will take it in. These girls do a lot of running in this game, that's for sure. Wide open field. Ball knocked out of bounds by Clovis West. We could have had a collision there. Went off the leg of Jamie Gooch, junior defender. Holmes brings it in for BHS. Knocked out of bounds by Clovis West. They utilize a running clock in soccer. Clovis West comes away with it momentarily. Stolen by Peck of BHS. Back to CW. Number 12 is Peich. A long kick to the right side and way off the mark by Clovis West. A very cold evening at Griffith Field. And these players are out there in shorts and semi-t-shirts, you can believe that. Except for the goalie, they normally have a sweatshirt on. They stand around more than the other players. Nice header by Clovis West. Kicked out by BHS. Soccer is a very expansive game. Becky Madison with the kick, trying to control it on the right side. Double teamed. Looks to be knocked out of bounds by Gooch of CW. And of course she was over there politicking with the ref, and she got the call. A couple of girls look like they knocked the ball at the same time, but Clovis West will control it. There's the long throw. Peck going after it for BHS. Flores controls it momentarily. To try to hit Madison. Have a little trip on the far end. And Clovis West will boot it out. A one-goal game. BHS 1 and Clovis West nothing in the second half. The Drillers want that Valley title once again. They didn't have it for 1 year. They won 7 consecutive titles. Tiffany Flores with a left-footed kick, wide left, against Becky Lusk. It will be Clovis West ball. You're watching the Valley Girls Soccer Championship on Time Warner Cable, Channel 16.
The ravages of time. Just like paint, tape can oxidize, and oxygen is slowly eating away your most cherished family videos. A baby's first steps, first words, first birthday. These memories, once lost, can never be recovered. You can't stop time, but you can fight oxidation by duplicating your videos at Time Warner Productions. Our state-of-the-art repair and duplication services can help preserve your memories for future generations. Time Warner Productions, located at 3600 North Select Avenue in the Time Warner Cable Building.
1-0 BHS over Clovis West in the second half of the Valley Girls Soccer Championship, Yosemite Division. BHS will bring it in. Erica Flores scored their lone goal in the first half off an assist of Micah Peck. That's been all the scoring tonight. 1-0. BHS has 25 saves this year, 25 shutouts, I should say, and a 28-1 record. Number 11 for Clovis West, Aaron Sharp tried to save that, kicked it out of bounds. It's amazing the players themselves have to run after the ball. Erica Flores spends a lot of her time running up and down the field and runs after the ball. I guess she's in fantastic shape. Of course, it's one way to keep warm on a very cold evening. Flores brings it in. Toss a little bit too high. Back to Erica. Cross kick to her sister. Controlled momentarily by Clovis West. Lucas. Left-footed kick by Flores. As she was trying to hit a BHS girl in front of the net. Nice defensive job by Natalie Adame of Clovis West, getting in front of the BHS defender and not allowing her to kick the ball in. Becky Lusk will boot it out for Clovis West, their goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is not the only key to having a great defense or having shutouts or low-scoring matches. It's the defensive players. It's a great head job. These balls are bouncing 25, 30 feet up in the air. Now the game getting very physical. Possibly a foul on number 5, Mindy Mileff, the striker of Clovis West, as she gently pushed a VHS player down. Unintentional, of course, just going for the ball. Peck will have the kick for BHS. She has an assist tonight, the sophomore, and the goal by Erica Flores. She's going to blast it over the middle. It's picked off by CW. Shauna Pierce. Now the drillers. Bardiz had it momentarily to Sinclair. Sinclair on the right side. Tries to cross it. Oh, had a chance there. But Tiffany Flores coming across. But helping out defensively was Erin Sharp. And she got just in front of Becky Lust, the goalkeeper of Clovis West. Both teams are able to cut off what there seem to be for the shots on goal. They do a great job of cutting off the kicking angles. Flores, boot across the middle. That's Tiffany Flores with the head job. Comes to Clovis West. Jamie Gooch will control it for the Golden Eagles. There's a boot by the goalkeeper Lusk. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It should go to BHS. The drillers with a very slight 1-0 lead. Flores, Erica will bring it in. There's a nice kick by BHS. Clovis West, ball going back and forth here. Peck with a dribble. Knocked away by Pierce. Shot on goal just misses. Peck trying to control it for BHS. Right side looking for Erica Flores. And it goes out of bounds. That one is very tough to corral for Flores. And Clovis West will have it. They need a goal. They're down 1-0. I'm sure that CW has not been shut out many times this year. They've been shut out at all. There's a high lob from Clovis West. Peck always in the center of action. Gets it to Erica Flores on the right side. Knocked away from her by Kelly Powell of Clovis West, who saved a possible shot on goal by Flores. BHS brings it in. There's a cross kick by Sinclair. Defended very well by Clovis West. Ooh. CW girl goes down. The BHS girl shaking up. Erica Flores on the right side with the dribble. Double team now. Kicks it right to left. Tries to hit another BHS player coming across. And she is knocked down from behind. I believe that's Alvarez of BHS. The freshman, number 6. They really cut off the lane so well. The Golden Eagles will have the free kick. They're coached by Jerry Olson. BHS under the tutelage of Leslie O'Connor. The crowd beginning to pick things up here at Griffith Field on the BHS campus. Applauding the girls for their efforts tonight. Girls on both teams. And then we have the whistle blow once again. So we will have another kick coming up. Yes, the goalkeepers are the only ones that I see that wear the long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts. Now, Lusk has had a lot more work than Bell tonight. Lusk, the goalkeeper for Clovis West, more shots on goal. Alvarez takes a hit right in the middle. Ortiz with a kick to Peck, BHS. Knocked out of bounds just in front of us, in front of the BHS sideline. Holmes throws it in for BHS to Peck. There's a dribble. She's tripped up by Aaron Sharp of Clovis West. And it will be the driller's ball. See what kind of a kick they try. 15 controlling it. Holmes for BHS on the right side. Tries to kick it across the middle. Defended very well by CW and goes out of bounds. Gooch. Sharp helping out the Golden Eagles. BHS taking it out on the right side. Erica Flores, the cross kick. Setting up for the header. Defended very well by CW. Left-footed kick by Alvarez. There's Flores. Left-footed kick just to the right of the post. Becky Luskin, hot pursuit, the goalkeeper for Clovis West. So the score remains the same. BHS 1, Clovis West 0 here in the second half of the Valley Girls Soccer Championship Yosemite Division. So defense has prevailed tonight. The Drillers have had a lot more shots on goal than Clovis West, but only 1 goal themselves. They've had some good looks. Lusk will kick it out for Clovis West, as we have a slight stoppage in action here for Griffith Field. I think if you were a player, you'd like the action to keep on moving, to stay warm. Lusk will have the free kick. She's done a good job tonight. She's been helped out by her teammates, because BHS, as I said, has been in Clovis West territory a lot more than vice versa. So she has had a lot more work than Meredith Bell. Of course, she's probably warmer than Meredith is. As a goalkeeper, do you want to have a lot of shots on goal? Do you want to have to make a lot of plays, or would you prefer that most of the action be on the other side? I wonder what a goalkeeper would say. I guess most of them would just prefer a win, no matter how it comes. BHS with a record of 28-1 coming into the match tonight, seeking their 8th championship in 9 years. And they have only 3 seniors in their starting lineup. So Leslie O'Connor continuing that tradition of winning at BHS. Has a couple of fine assistants in Ahmad Hamid and Stacy Cole. Ahmad will be playing professional soccer very shortly, probably later this year. Soccer gaining notoriety and perspective in the U.S. We have the Major League Soccer Association with teams in some of the big cities across the country. In fact, we have more than one soccer league. It has a national TV contract. It's always been big internationally, especially in Latin and Central America and in England, but it's really gaining quite a bit in the U.S. The ball is knocked out of bounds, I believe, by BHS, and it should go to Clovis West. They need a goal. They need some offensive fireworks, the Golden Eagles. Alvarez playing very aggressively for BHS. She has the ball. Left-footed to Erica Flores on the right side. It's a tough angle across the middle. Oh, and a block by Lusk. Erica tried to hit her sister Tiffany coming across on the other side. Tiffany had a good look at the goal, and Lusk was in the right place at the right time. There was an opening to the left and to the right, but Lusk just happened to be right there and blocked it off. It looked like BHS might score on a rebound too. So Clovis West has done a great job staying close in this game, down only 1-0, and that gives them a chance. Driller setting up for a header. Alvarez to Carroll. Back on out. Clovis West with the ball on the far side. Flores in hot pursuit. There's Peck. Left, right-footed. Out to Erica Flores on the left side. Inside Alvarez. To Peck. Ball is knocked away from her momentarily. Comes to Flores. Alvarez to this side to Holmes. High up to the air and an easy catch for Becky Lust, who boots it across midfield. Tiffany Flores with a defensive play to Peck. Ball coming to the right side to Sinclair, Lindsay Sinclair. Across the middle, tried to hit Alvarez, blocked off at Clovis West. Sinclair has another shot just to the right of the post. So she had a chance, but Clovis West was in the proper defensive angles to stop that piece of shooting by Lindsay Sinclair. The score remains 1-0 BHS here in the second half. The Drillers making it interesting. Had a chance to add to that 1-0 lead. Clovis West is hanging very tough. And I think some of the girls are beginning to get tired here in the second half. Adame will bring it in for Clovis West. In front of the Driller bench, just to the right of the Driller bench. Adame is replaced momentarily. Both teams with a lot of sophomores and juniors in their lineup, and even some freshmen. So these teams build from the ground level up. The thing is, they never have a rebuilding year, though, actually, because they're outstanding every season. You always have a number of freshmen and sophomores playing on your varsity team and performing well. And when the seniors graduate, you have good people coming up. And they both have great feeder programs. That's really the key, besides the coaching. Peck in the middle. Knocks to Alvarez, looking for Tiffany Flores. Is kicked beyond her grasp by a Clovis West performer. And Erica Flores goes to retrieve it. So BHS spending a lot of time in Clovis West territory here in the second half, like they did in the first. But they only have one goal tonight. And that was more or less a one-on-one play by Erica Flores, the goal that BHS scored. Flores has the ball to the right side. Kicks it across. Knocked out by Clovis West. Tiffany with the header. Peck in the middle. Falls down. Booted out by the Golden Eagles. It's Tiffany Flores. Ortiz. Peck. As it comes away from Erica Flores. That was Ortiz, a junior. Had it momentarily for BHS. And knocked out of bounds by Clovis West, specifically Jamie Gooch. So the Drillers bring it in. And doing the honors will be junior Christine Holmes. Looking for Peck. Beats the double team, right side. Tries to kick it across, and it's knocked out of bounds by Clovis West. Somebody came from the blind side with a great defensive play. Clovis West has been very pesky defensively tonight against BHS. The Drillers with a number of chances to score more goals. They run up against a very good defensive team. The score remains at 1-0. There's a cross-court kick. Header by Clovis West. They bring it out. Comes to Holmes. Erica Flores. Off the body of Rachel Gentry and out of bounds. Talk about that defensive positioning and defensive angles that Clovis West and BHS come up with. Very difficult to get a good shot in between the girls. BHS will take it out on the far side. Trying to get that second goal tonight and establish a little bit of a breathing room. They lead at 1-0. But a 1-goal lead is never safe. There's the high boot. Comes a little bit far. Knocked out by the Golden Eagles. And they prevent BHS from scoring again. Even though the Drillers will be taking it in from the far side. Sinclair doing honors. The girls even have to go in between the stands to pick up the ball. They ought to have a ball boy there. They do enough running on the field. She's looking for Peck, and she's not open. Cross court to Ortiz. Knocked away momentarily. And maybe a foul on Tiffany Flores of BHS. Pushing a Golden Eagle from behind. Not intentionally, she just happened to be there. Becky Lusk will kick it out for Clovis West. It's a long one. Hit in the air by Almarez of BHS. Tiffany Flores. Kicked out of bounds by Pierce of Clovis West. It looked like she did, but Clovis West picks it up very quickly. BHS knocks it out once again. Clovis West moving downfield. Header job by the Drillers, and penalty is called, and it will be Clovis West ball. Sharp, number 11, with a quick kick here on the right side of the field. Long boot, and it is caught by Meredith Bell. So she might have been trying to set up somebody, but the kick was a little bit too long. And Bell seeing some action here for BHS. She's recorded 25 saves, 25 shutouts this year, I should say. She has a few saves tonight, hasn't had too many shots on goal against her. Tiffany Flores going for the ball momentarily. It is booted out of bounds. And they say it is BHS ball. The Drillers won. Clovis West nothing. There's a toss in, a little bit too far. Knocked out of bounds by Clovis West. BHS retrieves it. BHS in the white, Clovis West in the dark uniforms. The Drillers are moving left to right here in the second half. And here they go looking for the soccer ball again. Lori Lucas from Clovis West says she knows where it is. And the Drillers would take it in as they try desperately to add to that 1-0 advantage. The defense has been a trademark of both teams tonight in their play, and that's why you have 1-0 game. It's not because of lack of offensive skills. The defense is just dominated. A powerful defense can always stop a powerful offense in just about any sport. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Clovis West hanging tough against BHS, being down 1-0. Lusk will boot it out for Clovis West, who hasn't had too many shots on goal tonight. But only being down 1-0, they still have a chance. The Drillers seeking another Valley title. They were denied last year in the semis. They didn't like it. They wanted to be back this year and win it all. Second place will not suit them. Erica Flores in front of us on the right side. Left-footed dribble. Across the middle. Knocked away by Clovis West. Ortiz. Peck. Left-footed kick is a little bit short. And Lusk comes up with it for Clovis West, the Golden Eagles, as she boots it out high across midfield. There's Almarez hitting Erica Flores on the right side. Left to right kick. Cross court. Kicked up in the air. Lusk comes away with it once again for Clovis West. Tiffany Flores was down there for BHS. Peck has it. Erica Flores on the right side. Not a real great angle. Tries to kick it away from a Clovis West defender. And it is blocked momentarily. And the ball goes to Clovis West as they boot it out. Becky Lusk has had a lot of free kicks tonight for the Golden Eagles. As she whacks it out close to midfield. Game beginning to get more physical. Clovis West needs a goal. Myliffe had it for quite a time for Clovis West. Peitsch knocked down from behind. No harm, no foul. Erica Flores bumped. No foul called there. She has the ball here. Sprinting downfield with the ball, dribbling. Tries to knock it underneath the Clovis West defender. That would be number 2, Kelly Powell. Not successful. Ortiz to Peck, who's knocked down. Ball kicked straight up in the air and goes out of bounds right next to the BHS bench. So the refs are letting them play in the second half of this game, with BHS leading 1-0 over Clovis West. The Yosemite Divisional Valley Girls Soccer Championship. Holmes brought it in for BHS. Flores to Peck. Ortiz. Myliffe for Clovis West. BHS retrieves it on the far side. The Clovis West territory. A couple of girls go down. Soccer is a great way to get in shape, that's for sure. A cross hit, blocked. It was intended for Monica Almarez of BHS. Peck has it for the Drillers. It's Tiffany Flores. Left side, trying to control it. Blocked off very well by Jamie Gooch, number 4 of Clovis West. The defense is simply just too tough for the offense in this match tonight. I think for Clovis West to score, BHS will have to make a mistake down at the other end. Lusk boots it out for Clovis West. And the girls going back and forth here. Ortiz knocks it out for BHS. A little action there in the middle of the field, but the refs are letting them play. Peitsch had it for Clovis West momentarily. Man, a couple of girls got tangled up in front of the Clovis West stands. I'm not sure who the foul's against, as we hear the crowd in the background. Excellent girls soccer match being played at Bakersfield High School's Griffith Field between BHS and Clovis West. 1-0 Drillers here in the second half. And the Clovis West coach is pointing his fingers at the ref. There's something that he doesn't like out there. Then the ref blew a whistle. So who knows what's going on. Does Clovis West have the ball, or does BHS? 1-0 Drillers here in the second half. This has been a defensive struggle from the start. Erica Flores scored in the first half for BHS. Moving left and then shooting left to right. This is girls soccer on Time Warner Cable Channel 16.
Would you like your advertising to be seen by large numbers of people? Seen by different age groups like kids or adults? Would you like your business's ad to be seen by any age 24 hours a day? Take a look at cable. The most choice, the most diversity. Time Warner Cable ads can work for you.
1-0 in favor of BHS over Clovis West in the second half of this girls Yosemite Division Valley Soccer Championship. Had a little discussion on the field. I'm not sure what about. Clovis West needs to put up some offense here against the BHS team. The Drillers have dominated the game as far as shots on goal. They spent a lot of time in Clovis West territory. The same has not been true for Clovis West. Still, nonetheless, it's only a 1-0 match. Clovis West has done a great job defensively against BHS. Who will wear the other team down? That might be the question tonight from Griffith Field on the BHS campus. The Drillers with 25 shutouts this year and a record of 28-1. They only have 3 seniors in their starting lineup. Clovis West doesn't have too many seniors themselves either. Leslie O'Connor, the head coach at BHS, looking for another title, and Jerry Olson, the head coach at Clovis West. BHS in white, Clovis West in the dark uniforms. The shot is wide right. And Meredith Bell, the goalkeeper for BHS, goes to retrieve the ball. The crowd beginning to pick up the action here tonight as the game is winding down. Clovis West looking for a goal in a possible overtime match. The BHS Drillers with the ball. Who will be number 1 tonight? And we hear another whistle after the ball was kicked out. Meredith Bell, Becky Madison, Erica Flores, Micah Peck, Christy Kiesling, Lindsay Sinclair, Tiffany Flores, Christine Holmes, Maylee Ortiz, Megan Carroll, Candace Collins, some of the names for BHS tonight, Monica Alvarez. Alvarez had it momentarily. Ball kicked up in the air. Header by BHS. Ooh, almost a collision in front of us. We've had more collisions and near collisions as this game has worn on. Almer is number 6, only a freshman, showing a lot of skills there. She's number 6 for the Drillers. Ball goes out of bounds in front of the Clovis West bench. Adame flings it in for Clovis West. Far side. Kicked out by the Drillers. It's amazing the control the girls have of this soccer ball. A lot of players congregating in one area. Makes it very difficult for spacing. It was Alvarez on the right side, showing a pretty good speed. Double team blocked off. Kicked out of bounds by Clovis West. It will be BHS ball. You definitely have to love to run to play this game. Taking it in for the Drillers will be Kristen Holmes, Jr. Lob try, kicked out of bounds by Clovis West. D has been dominant tonight for both teams in this 1-0 game led by BHS. Ball is lobbed in. A double team effort by Clovis West. Now the ball is kicked out of bounds. And Becky Lust, the goalkeeper for Clovis West, goes to get it. These players have to hustle on the field and off the field. Lusk will boot it out for Clovis West. Ball's close to midfield. Have an entanglement. Tiffany Flores going after it for BHS. Mila beats her to the ball from Clovis West. And the penalty, and the ball is awarded to Clovis West. So Clovis West will have the ball, trailing 1-0. Here in the closing moments of the second half of this Girls Valley Championship, Yosemite Division on Time Warner Cable Channel 16. The Drillers sensing another Valley title. Their 8th one in 9 years. Now that is definitely amazing. We've heard from Clovis West players like Kelly Powell, Lori Lucas, Jamie Gooch, Mindy Mileff, Sarah Sharbaugh, Courtney Winstead, Shauna Pierce, Erin Sharp, Chrissy Moore, Jessica Peisch tonight, Rachel Gentry, Paige Andrews, Becky Lusk. A lot of players performed very well for both teams. The ball kicked out by Micah Peck of BHS with the left foot out of bounds. But a ball is awarded to BHS, so there must have been there wasn't an infraction inside. It does go to Clovis West. Tiffany Flores on defense for the Drillers. High lob. Headed out by BHS. Another whistle is blown. Meredith Bell, the goalkeeper for BHS. Just saw her in the picture. Mora had a shot at it for Clovis West. Tiffany Flores with her foot on it. Sharp, Clovis West. Ball off of Sharp again. Tiffany Flores with a header. Nice kick out by a Clovis West performer who came out of nowhere. Meredith Bell, BHS goalkeeper, evidently has control of the ball. At least we thought for a moment Clovis West will have it on the far side. And you know they'll try to lob it close to the goal in front of it and try to get a straight-in shot for it. Not going to lob it. The girl's going to kick it. Line drive. A lot of people there. BHS back defensively with a stop. A lot of girls congregating around that ball. BHS keeps it alive. Peck controls it, dribbling. Taken away momentarily by Pierce, but we might have an infraction. It is against the Golden Eagles. 1-0 BHS over Clovis West in the second half of the High School Girls Soccer Valley Championship in the Yosemite Division. This game not only takes hand-to-eye coordination, it takes eye-to-foot coordination. Bucky Madison to Peck for BHS. As they don't allow Clovis West to get deep in their territory. Tora Dees, number 17, trying to set up for a shot over the middle. Clovis West trying to hurry things up as they're down 1-0. Lusk boots it out. Peck misses the header job, comes back for it. Kicked out by Clovis West. Mileff trying to control it on the far side, number 5 for Clovis West. There's Mileff with the ball. Still dribbling. Stops it, controls it. Over the middle. Peck. Great defensive effort. Well, she's adept with that ball. She handles it very well. It's amazing the kind of condition these girls are in on both teams. They're just running wild back and forth. North to south, east to west. Bringing it in for the Golden Eagles, Rachel Gentry. Missed throw, and it goes out of bounds. Away from the grasp of Kelly Powell. BHS will be taking it in. Kristen Holmes. The Drillers with a 1-0 lead. Ardees. More hits over Clovis West. Haley Francis, a freshman in the game for BHS. Haley, number 10. BHS keeping it out of their territory against the Golden Eagles. Girls keeping it alive just in front of the BHS bench. It goes out of bounds. And both teams giving it their entire effort tonight. It's always such a shame that one team has to be declared the champion and the other the runner-up. Supreme effort by both teams tonight in this 1-0 match at Griffith Field. BHS leading Clovis West. High lob and a whistle. The Drillers will throw it in again. Throw a little bit too far over the head of Tiffany Flores. BHS controls it momentarily. And there it is. This match is over with. BHS wins their 8th title in 9 years. The record at 29-1. The Drillers are the Yosemite Division Girls Valley Soccer champions as they defeat Clovis West 1-0 on Time Warner Cable Channel 16.